This week on Fly Rod Chronicles, my good buddy Rick and I travel to the birthplace of fly fishing, the UK. We get to fish some of the famous chalk streams like the River Avon, the River Tess, the River Itchen, some of the tributaries that I would have only dreamed as a kid to be able to fish. We hook up with William Daniel from Famous Fishing, so stick around. This is going to be an epic show.
Traveling the world, fishing, enjoying the great outdoors. Those are things that would have seemed impossible to me when I was a kid growing up in the mountains of West Virginia. I'm a lucky man, and I never want to forget it, and I'm hoping that sharing my experiences with folks will inspire them to do the same. I'm Curtis Fleming, and these are my Fly Rod Chronicles.
You know, I bought a book that is the 50 places you must fly fish before you die. England, the UK, is the birthplace of fly fishing. That has been on my bucket list. I cannot tell you how excited that I am to go to the birthplace, to the rivers of where the dry fly originated, where the nymph was invented, and this is just at the top of my list. We finally landed in England, we grabbed our bags, and we're going fishing. So, William, thank you for having us at your place here in England.
You're very welcome.
Very
appreciative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Famous Fishing, you've been doing this for a while.
Yep. February next year it'll be 25 years.
Wow.
So it's better than working in an office.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a lovely place to work.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you make Rick famous?
Well, it depends on how good he is.
Let's
go catch some fish.
Let's do it.
Thanks again for having us. We appreciate you. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Okay, let's go and get it. Oh, see him looking at it? Good. Just doesn't come through. Here it comes, Yep.
All right. Good call, William. That's a good fish, huh? That's why a good spotter works, right? Huh? That's right. That's right. That's why you must have a good spotter. Yeah. I'll keep him up high for you here. Keep him out of the grass. I'll bring him right to you. There we go. Hey, nice. Good job. Good. You have your phone on you? Let's get a quick picture here real quick.
Another one rose directly above you. Let's see the fish.
Talk to me. Too far behind you?
Here he comes. Nice, got it. Hey!
Atta man. Nice. Nice.
Hold him down, hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him.
That's a great fish. Great fish. He came. Would you get that, Christian? That's a great fish.
Things are looking up.
Things are looking up. At least the fish are.
Man, he came downstream and chased that thing.
Nice. Woo.
Hey.
Thank you, buddy. Needed that. That's a good fish.
That's a better one.
Nice.
You know, when Curtis and I first talked about this, it was kind of a dream trip and didn't know whether we could put it together or not. We talked with William, who was very kind in inviting us to come over here, and what a adventure it's been. Not only the fishing has been great, but the people, the history, the beauty of England. We've seen it all, and just can't say enough about the whole trip.
Okay.
On his nose. If you're behind him, that's enough, enough. Nice job.
Make it. Not a monster, but a nice river test brown trout. Got to get this one in.
Didn't like the look of the net. What pattern doesn't go in the edge? Come to the edge, Rick, so you can pull him out from the with it. Here he comes. Hey! Look at that.
All right.
That is a pretty fish.
Pretty fish. Beautiful. Look at those spots.
On the dry fly.
So William, one of the most, if not the most famous nymph was really originated right here on the Avon River upstream, right?
That's absolutely right, Curtis. The pheasant tail nymph has to be, if you see, sometimes you'll see online, you'll see those lists of people's favourite trout flies, and the one that always comes out top is the pheasant tail nymph. Not many people realise that it was invented about 4 miles upstream of here by the riverkeeper Frank Sawyer back in the 50s, and it imitates a variety of olive nymphs. The magic thing about this, until then all the nymphs had just been, they weren't really imitative. They didn't imitate the nymphs accurately, and they didn't have any weight. They were just fished in the surface. So Frank Sawyer was the first person to design sunk flies that specifically you can put in front of a fish, and then you can actually lift them, take them away from the fish and induce a take from them. Mm-hmm. And the way he did this was he took the center tail feather from a cock pheasant. Mm-hmm. He took 3 fibers out of the tail, and he, using copper wire instead of thread, he tied those in at the tail. He made a heavy bulge underneath the thorax here, and then he wound the pheasant tail fibers up over it, and then wrapped the copper wire over the top and tied it off at the front. And so it's the simplest thing. It's literally copper wire and pheasant tail fibers.
Wow.
And the basis for nearly every modern nymph is in this fly. It became, it went all over the world. You know, you'll find these in New Zealand, you'll find them all across the States. Everybody's got one in their fly box, and this is where it started.
This was way before tungsten.
Long before tungsten. Yeah, what's that?
Wow, wow.
So the chalk stream season starts in mid-April and runs right through in some places to the middle of October. And after that we have some grayling fishing up until Christmas. But most of it is really, I suppose, between the middle of May and the middle of October. Everybody wants to come and fish the green drake hatch in May. We could sell that fishing 20 times over. This is why I wanted to get Fly Rod Chronicles to come over in the middle of August, which is meant to be the worst off season of the year, just to show everybody that this fishing can be fantastic, even at supposedly the worst time of the year. And I hope we've done that.
It's IGFA Catch of the Week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yep.
Getting some action and reaction.
All right, we got this one.
Nice fish.
Thank you. And we'll keep it, get him on the reel. He's coming to me. All right. Nice. TV fish. He read the script.
That's brilliant.
He read the script. Oh, yeah. Right over here. All right.
Nice fish.
Yes, he is. We'll try to bring him over. Oh, William, this is amazing. Chalk stream at its finest on River Avon, huh? And I'm gonna try to lift. Oh, he's gorgeous. He's gorgeous.
Got him.
My man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. He's gorgeous. You know, as a kid, I always dreamed of coming to England and learning to fly fish. Once I started the show, I learned a lot more of how fly fishing originated here in England. You know, I had the opportunity to fish with Sir Nick Faudo, who grew up in this area. And he told me about places like a River Test, River Avon, River Anton, and places that I would have never dreamed that I would have been able to fish. You know, we got to meet William, and he said, I can make this happen. This is what I do. I'm from that area. And to be able to come over here and experience where fly fishing originated, the dream came true.
Make one long shot.
Tell me you got that, Christian. Very nice. Oh. Gorgeous. Gorgeous little brownie, huh? Man, he come over and just jacked it, didn't he? You know, fishing with my buddy Rick is always an adventure. It's always a laugh, and it seems like I always want to kill him all at the same time. He is that character that I will hope to have in my life forever, because Rick loves fly fishing. He loves to pick on people. He doesn't love being picked on as much. and that's what makes it great. He took one chomp and left.
He ate it?
Yep. The hell he didn't.
Look at that big one out there. That's great. Right on him. Yep.
All right, Ricky Loco. All right.
It's a perch.
No, that's your big
Chop.
Christian. Look, I need you to get all this footage as you can. Get this, because now I'm up. Okay, focus this. Bring it up here to Daddy. Come up here to Daddy. Hold it. Come on a little further. I want to put scales on it. A little further. Oh, Ricky. Hey, give me some, baby. Congratulations, man. Congrats. You are the first guide, William, thank you, to put him on a fish. He caught one. Wow. I'm gonna call Chad C at the taxidermy and get this mounted for you.
The reason why fly fishing started here all these years ago is because the water comes out of the ground at a constant temperature. It comes out of the ground at exactly 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees centigrade, year round. So it's constant temperature. It's also, because the rivers flow through flat floodplains and are spring fed, they never colour. The water's always crystal clear, and it never rises and it never falls. In fact, as the summer goes on, gradually the level gets a little lower as the pressure in the aquifer decreases. What this means is, it's like creating a hotel for trout, and it's a clear water aquarium in which you can see every movement that that trout makes. You can count the spots on the side of the trout that you're trying to catch. This is why fly fishing started here, because any experiment that you did, you could see exactly what the trout's reaction to it was. It's delicate, is the thing. We've got to be, there's a lot of fish in here.
There you go. Good call. Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. That is wild fishing brown trout in England at its best. Wow. Good call, my friend, good call. We'll bring him right around to you here like that. Oh, he's tail dancing. Oh, and he's, look at that. There he goes. This is crazy. He's right here. He's trying to get in the grass. He's right here. He's right here. You can stick him right there. Stick him. Whoa, yes. That's so freaking cool, man. I freaking love England.
It's time for Trout Unlimited Release of the Week.
Behind him. You just, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Okay, here's a big fish, and oh my gosh.
We don't do small ones.
No, you don't. This is a really big fish. Oh, he is butter. Look at the butter on this guy.
Oh yes, now that is a big one.
That's a big, that may be the biggest.
Yeah, that's big as the last one.
This is absolutely amazing. Now, I mean, I got to take a second here, seriously. And I know people, they book with you, and I know they want earlier trips and everything, but today's date is what? It's August.
What are we today? We're
12th? 12th, 13th? The 12th.
13th today?
Today's the 13th.
Yeah, no, 14th today.
14th.
14th today, yeah.
And a lot of people think, Okay, mayflies aren't. I mean, we've seen spinners. We've seen.
We've caught these fish
duns.
on mayfly patterns
Exactly.
in the middle of August.
And look here, and we got them rising right here. Yeah. For people that want to book a trip and it being beautiful summer, almost fall weather, this is it. I mean, this is awesome. Coming over in England, filming a fly fishing show. We could not film it in just one episode. So you gotta come back next week to see part 2. Yes. Oh, baby.
Got it.
Thank you, brother, thank you. William, you're the man.
Goodbye.
My goodness.
Look at that fish. What's that? That's 5-6 pounds?
Oh,
That's a big one.